Expansion in Asia in what's seen as a swipe at China.
At the World Economic Forum in Switzerland, Abe also defended his visit to a controversial shrine.
The world's elite, including politicians and tycoons, have gathered in the Swiss resort of Davos for an annual meeting, which rarely goes beyond giving participants the opportunity to get to know each other better. This year, Shinzo Abe became the first Japanese Prime Minister to deliver the keynote address. He used the occasion to touch on the spat between Japan and China. The two neighbours are embroiled in a row over ownership of the Diaoyu Islands in the East China Sea, at a time when Beijing is beefing up its military. Japan has criticised Beijing's vast spending on defence, but Abe, who's seeking to revise his nation's pacifist constitution, has been pushing for a more assertive military policy. In Davos, he took it upon himself to warn about unchecked military expansion.
If peace and stability was shaken in Asia, the knock-on effect for the entire world would be enormous. The dividend of growth in Asia must not be wasted on military expansion. We must use it to invest in innovation and human capital.
Abe's statement came less than a month after he angered China and South Korea, victims of Japan's wartime aggression, by visiting the Yasukuni Shrine, which honours Japan's war dead, including some convicted as war criminals. Even Tokyo's staunchest ally, the US, has expressed concern over Abe's action. But the Premier defended his visit, saying Yasukuni also contains a memorial to all victims of war around the globe. Abe courted further criticism yesterday when he compared the tension between Tokyo and Beijing to that between Britain and Germany before the First World War 100 years ago. Chief Cabinet Secretary Yoshihide Suga, speaking in Tokyo today, said Abe was misinterpreted. According to Suga, the Prime Minister said the situation should not be like it was in 1914, but China was not placated. Japan should face up to what it did to China before that war and in recent history, said Foreign Ministry spokesman Qin Gang. Xin went on, Japan should explain to Asian countries why it is trying to rectify its pacifist constitution and why it's trying so hard to expand and build up its military. He said Asia and the rest of the world wants to know Tokyo's real objective.
A Mexican